Welcome back, everybody. Spare time, Spare World 2.0. And we've got, here's my platform that I built there and the mouse runner, but I've been working on, I think I told you the next project I was going to be working on is going to be the Save the Villager project. In other words, it's going to be my iron golem farm. I'm going to move them into someplace closer to me here and make it a little safer so zombies can't get to them. So I'm filling out or clearing out an area over here. I think I'm going to have it down in this area here. So, as you see, I've done a little bit of work already. I am going to be arranging this according to, I think, it was Doc M's setup here. A little bit slightly altered, but not too bad. I'm going to have a 3x3 hole in the center. I found out when I had a 2x2 that the iron golems get stuck sometimes. So I'm going to have a 3x3 hole in the center where they're going to wash down. I'm then going to have 8 blocks in either direction where the water is going to wash them down from. I might have a little bit more than that. And then I'm going to have a raised area where I'm going to have the villagers. And I'm going to try and make it so I can get in to see the villagers. They can breed some or whatever, move around. Kind of try and make it look nice, make it kind of interesting, not just a holding pen for them. Because I'd like to also use them to farm emeralds and buy things like you can get diamond armor, diamond weapons, diamond tools, and other types of things. So I wanted to be able to use that here and get that set up. So I'm going to get started here. As I go along, I will give you updates, but that gives you a lowdown of what I'm going to be doing here. The 3x3 hole, then working out from there and walling it all in so that the villagers can stay safe and I can get all the iron that I need going forward, which will be pretty cool. All right, we will talk to you soon. All right, we are back. I've gotten started here on the iron golem farm. This is the start of the wall, the outer wall. Villagers would be between here and this area. This is the center area. It has got a center, which is a 3x3 hole. It goes out 8 blocks in all directions, and that's where the iron golems will spawn and then be washed down the center. I did 8 blocks because that's how far the water will flow. And there's an easy way of doing this. You always want to put these 4 blocks in the corners, because if you put all the way across here, the entire area would be filled with source blocks, and you don't want that. You want flowing blocks. So I start off by putting one here. I'm going to go out here and get some more water. I only had 1 bucket, but I was lazy. I didn't want to go back and get the other one. So we'll go get some more water here. There we go. But once I do this, it's very easy to do. And we'll get back up in here. Alright, here we go. Put the one next to it. Now, if you pick that same one you just put up, put that one down there, and put it here, that makes 3 source blocks. So you just take the one on the end and plop it down. And go all the way around.
And you keep doing it.
Yep, all the way around. Thank you, little creeper. Alright, we just keep doing that all the way around here. And what will happen, get this last one here. Alright, what will happen, as you can see, it all flows this direction. Now when I put these on this side, they'll all flow that direction. So you have a nice, everything will be flowing towards the center. So when we get done with that, I'll show you what it looks like. And so you don't need to watch me put the water in for all these sides here. And we'll be back. Okay, I've got the water in all the sides here except for the corners. Now all I have to do is put water right here. And then when I dig up these guys, all the water flows towards the center. See that? Alright, there we go there. Now I'm going to do is do that to all the other sides, put some more water in there, and the trap portion of the village, the golem farm, will be done. I'll build the rest of it as I go along here. Be back soon. Alright then, got more done here. There's the center we had done. I put fences all around there so we don't have things falling in, have the villagers falling in. Each one of these corners is where I'm going to put the doors, make little houses here, so they have some place to run. That way they can have half of each side. The reason I'm doing this is because the villagers there need to be villagers within a certain radius of doors for them to count. And then I have to have all corners, all the doors counting in order to make sure that the iron golems uh, spawn in the center area, because it all has to be centered. So I had to do that. So I'm in the process. I've gotten the walls up down here. I've got some more smooth stone smelting so I could put up more stone bricks around the edges here. And I will keep going, but I wanted to give you an update where I was, and we'll keep going from there. Okay, let's see here. We've got this all set up, I believe, at least this portion of it. Here's the doors on the four corners where I've made the houses. And now in order to get the iron golems, you need to have at least 21 doors and 10 villagers. And then for every 10 villagers, you get one more iron golem, possibly. I usually like to go for 20 to 30 villagers just to make sure I've got enough in here, and that way it also makes it easy for me to work with. Trying to work with farming the emeralds. So we'll see how that goes here, but I just now need to work on getting them from over there in the village to over here, which is going to be a fun little trip, fun little exercise to try and get them over here. Once I get them over here, looks like 18 doors in each one of these. So what is it? That's 72 doors. 72 doors, which means that should give me about, I'm trying to remember, it's about a third of that is villagers. So a third of 72, that's what, 20, about 24 villagers. So that's about right, what I'm looking for. So we'll see how that goes. I got them cordoned off so they stay by these doors, so they stay ready to, so those doors are actually being used as part of the village. So I'm going to get cleaned up here, and I'm going to start moving villagers over, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, before I go back and get the villagers here, I forgot one other thing I had to do. The hole where they drop down, I had to set that up so it's all ready. Just so, whenever it starts, they're ready to go. I set up so that half of this, I use some ladders and some signs. I'm going to put some lava up here so that when they fall through, they are 3 high and 2 wide. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ouch. That was noob work right there. Alright. Nice job. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt just a little bit. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, that's supposed to have a block there. Let's put something up there. Had to dig that out so I could get in. I forgot to put it back up. Alright, so now, let's try this again. They're 2 wide. They're 3 high and 2 wide. So no matter where they are, they're going to be covering 2 blocks. So I'm going to put the lava here.
That's where their head point is.
Yeah, that's where the head point is. Thank you, little creeper. And now, at head point, they will hit the lava at any time. And just to make sure, put some water down here, which will flush them towards the lava, and also wash any of their drops into the hopper, which will go into the chest. That says iron goes here.
And the V at the end is sort of like a pointing arrow at the chest.
Thank you, little creeper. He is here to explain all the details. So, alright, so now I've got that in place, and now we are all set for an iron golem farm. Now, all we need is the last ingredient, which are the villagers. And I will work on that one next. Okay. Small problem. You saw I built that village over there for the iron golems. Everything was based on getting that taken care of. Small problem. One small problem here. You see, here's a village over here. I cleared out all of the villagers, the remaining 7 villagers. Alright, and I took them, I made a whole long track that went over here, and I moved them over here to this safe base. A safe area, cordoned it off and everything, and continued my tracks on over to my house area, my base over there. Came back and you can hear what happened. You see, you know, I thought I was smart. See, I blocked it off to make sure that they were safe in here. Well, as you can see, I forgot one thing. I forgot to put some light on the inside. Oh, man. So, apparently, zombies spawned in here with them, and I have no more villagers. This whole huge plan to move them from here, actually from all the way over there to all the way over there, I just screwed up. I cannot believe it. I came over, I heard that sound, and oh man, I just, you know. Alright, and so this is one of the times where after all this work I put into this, that I actually stopped and thought about spawning in some more villagers or something to take their place. And just continuing on, but no, I hate that. My whole point of playing this game is to deal with what comes my way, see if I can deal with it and continue on. So I'm just gonna have to do that. This was my fault here. I screwed up, and now I'm gonna have to go with Plan B, which is gonna take a lot more effort than Plan A did, and get that up and running my different way. So, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna sign off for this episode. I think I'm gonna go up here maybe, and let's see if I do. What happens if I do this here? Are they gonna explode on me? Guess what, mister? Yeah, you. Yeah, you can burn. You guys now I have to take care of also. Alright, I'm going to finish taking care of these guys, clean up my mess here, and then we'll be back to try and figure out something else to do now. Alright, Till next time.